What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P back with the AFC Conference Championship game as the Los Angeles Crusaders get ready to take on their biggest rival, the Denver Broncos. The Crusaders are 2-0 against the Broncos throughout this season coming into this game. But things change. You know, the second game against the Broncos really doesn't necessarily count. We did see Chaz Jenkins go down with an injury, and that injury actually helped us clinch our division, which is why we have home field here today. That is so big for us. Chaz Jenkins is definitely having a better season than Stuart Denny, though. He's been in kind of a sophomore slump year. However, he did pick it up in the first playoff game for this team. And the Crusaders had a statement win. They're hoping to continue that here today with a third win over the Denver Broncos. It's not going to be easy, though. Again, Chaz Jenkins leading the way. Le'Veon Bell, his running back. Monte Ball, a great backup. David Johnson at fullback. Wide receivers, Demaryius Thomas, Gardner, Sanders, and McCown leading the way. Definitely not the receiving core that they've had in the past. They lost quite a few players there, but they do have Julius Thomas as well at tight end. He might as well count as a receiver. Beating a team as good as the Broncos 3 games in a row is not going to be an easy task, and that actually has me worried quite a bit. You know, I feel like we did good to beat them twice. So a third matchup against a division rival. Not only that, but there's a lot of blood between these two teams over the years. It's going to be really interesting to see how it is. You know, the Broncos aren't too happy that we injured their quarterback in the last game, so they're definitely going to be coming out after us. They have a lot of playmakers on offense and defense. Let's go ahead and kick this game off. Chase Cross is back to receive. He returned to the opening kick for a touchdown last week. Let's see if he can do it again. Fielding it on the goal line, and he has a pretty good return all the way up to the 27-yard line, and that is where Stuart Denny and the Crusaders will take over, and Keyston Mack gets things going early with a 19-yard reception. Then Stuart Denny throwing it behind the receiver. 2nd and 10. Denny connects with Mack again. He is on fire here early on, all the way down to the 37-yard line of Bronco territory as Devin Golden gets his first carry of the game. Good for 2 yards. Then he breaks one right up the middle down to the 19-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Crusaders. Golden out of the backfield this time, falling forward on his way to an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. Golden has a first down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Chauncey Green gets stuffed there. 2nd and goal. King now, nothing for him. It is going to be 3rd and goal here, and Devin Golden is not going to get it. The Crusaders are going to challenge this one. I thought he crossed the goal line there. Let's check it out. Can't tell so much from that angle, but if you look here, his butt was down and the ball was behind the goal line. 4th and inches. We're going to go for it, and Chauncey Green gets stuffed. A huge missed opportunity there for the Crusaders as they just left 7 points on the board. You cannot afford to do that against Chaz Jenkins and the Broncos. That is a team that will make you pay. But they are backed up here. However, Le'Veon Bell is going to get it out of the danger zone on a 7-yard run. 2nd and 3. They're going to try to pass it, and it is not going to work. A safety. This is Roy Harris, the rookie linebacker, filling in for the injured Bola Asante, making the play. I don't know why they would run that play in that situation, but the Crusaders have jumped out to a 2-0 lead, and they have the ball back. Golden ran it for a yard there. Now on the left side, piling through some Broncos players on his way to a 12-yard run. 1st and 10. This is Yakov Moody, a 9-yard reception. 2nd and 1. Golden gets stuffed there. It's going to be 3rd and 1 again, and King up the middle will get the first down to the 45-yard line of Bronco territory. Devin Golden again gets dragged down after picking up 0 yards. 2nd and 10. Rolling out, Stuart Denny looking down the field, and he connects with Shakir Gayton all the way to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Crusaders as Golden runs for 5. 2nd and 5. Now Denny on the left side. A screenplay to King did not work out. 3rd and 5. This is Keyston Mack on the right side, picking up a first down again at 10 yards to the 13-yard line. Golden up the middle, picking up 4. 2nd and 6 on the right side. Golden again going to get stuffed here. So it will be 3rd and 5 from the 8-yard line, looking into the end zone. Keyston Mack, touchdown Los Angeles Crusaders. They will have a 9-0 lead here in the first quarter, and Keyston Mack coming out on fire here today, and that is what the Crusaders needed against a very good Broncos defense. On the left side of the field, that is Le'Veon Bell picking up 9. 2nd and 1, breaking a tackle, and he will pick up a first down to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. This is Garner getting involved this time. He is going to pick up about 7 yards on the pass from Chaz Jenkins. Now Jenkins is going to connect with him again, and that's good for a first down to the 48 of Crusader territory. And once again, it looks like they ran the same play, but it is working down to the 36-yard line. Le'Veon Bell's going to get stuffed. This is Roy Harris once again. He is doing an incredible job filling in for Bola Asante, and now Khalil Mack is going to get the sack on Chaz Jenkins to the end zone. This is almost intercepted by Sherman. He cannot hold on to the ball. The Broncos were thinking about a ridiculous field goal attempt there. They did have the wind at their back, but a penalty is going to force them to punt the ball, and the Crusaders will take back over as Golden ran for 9 and then the first down up to the 39-yard line. Denny's trying to roll out here, looking down the field, and wide open is Shakir Gayton all the way to the 25-yard line of Bronco territory. A monster play there as Golden runs for 4. 2nd and 6, Stuart Denny trying to do a screen play to King. It did not work out, bringing up 3rd and 6 now on the right side, overthrowing his target there, and that is going to bring up 4th and 6. Chuck Vaughn, the rookie kicker, will knock it right through the uprights and give the Crusaders a 12-0 lead here with about 9.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Chaz Jenkins looking to get on the board before halftime here, and he finds Thomas for a first down all the way up to the 37, a 13-yard play there. 1st and 10 now on the right side. This is McCown breaking away across midfield down to the 43-yard line, and Matthew McCown, the second-year defensive end out of Hawaii, is injured on the play. You have to add this to the injuries of Bola Asante as well as our defensive tackle, and it's just not looking good. We have all kinds of injuries right now, and we need to figure out what's going on because our run game is vulnerable, our run defense right now. Chaz Jenkins connects with Thomas all the way down to the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Broncos here to the end zone. Poteet has a wide open touchdown catch, and that is going to get the Broncos on the board. 7-12 is going to be the score. Only a 5-point game, meaning it's a 1-possession game here. So even though the Crusaders have the lead here, if we don't score here, you know, the Broncos can easily capture it with their high-powered offense, and that is getting swatted away. 3rd and 12 now. Over the middle, Shakir Gayton, a ridiculous catch in traffic there, and that is good for a first down up to the 30-yard line. About 5 minutes to go. Devin Golden up the middle, and he is going to pick up about 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Stuart Denny looks for Keaston Mack. He cannot hold on to the ball. Devin Golden is going to get the first down on the next play, though. Hand off to Jesus King this time on the left side. He will pick up about 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Devin Golden will have the first down to the 48-yard line of Bronco territory. Now Yacob Moody will make another catch, a gain of 6 there. 2nd and 4. Golden has a first down, and the Crusaders are marching down the field under the 2-minute warning here. Keaston Mack's going to have a catch of about 7. 2nd and 3. Denny on the left side. Keaston Mack once again stays in bounds. A 19-yard reception down to the 6-yard line, and now Golden will run for 5. 2nd and goal. Jesus King into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles Crusaders, making it a 2-possession game once again, leaving a minute on the board for Chaz Jenkins to work with. 19-7 is the score, and the Broncos offense needs to start making something happen immediately. 1st and 10 now. This is another completion to Sanders up to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Chaz Jenkins on the left side. Garner is going to have a first down catch, and they are marching down the field quickly here, trying to get some more points up onto the board, and Julius Thomas is gone. Nobody is going to catch him. Touchdown, Denver Broncos, and that is a huge lapse in defensive judgment there, giving the Broncos an easy touchdown before halftime. 14-19 is the score. The Crusaders are just going to run the clock out and go into halftime with a 5-point lead, but the Broncos will be getting the ball back first, and especially after giving up a huge momentum play like that, that is not good for the Crusaders. I don't know where the defense was on that play, but, you know, Chaz Jenkins will make you pay every single time. Looking at the stats, the Crusaders are controlling the clock. However, the Broncos offense is getting 9. We are back in the second half where Chaz Jenkins and the Broncos will start off with the ball, and this is Le'Veon Bell, a 10-yard carry to get things going. This time he is going to get dragged down by Raynard Ray, a monster tackle and a loss of 2 there. 2nd and 12. Looking down the field is Jenkins, and he is going to connect with McCown. No! Shamari Sherman will rip the ball free at the last second. A huge defensive play there. And now Thomas is going to be just shy. The Crusaders will have the ball back. looking to extend the lead after giving up a huge touchdown pass at the end of the first half. This is Julius Baker, who has been kind of quiet today. He is going to have about an 8-yard reception there. And now Golden not going to have enough for a first down. Le'Veon Bell and the Broncos back on the field as Bell runs for about 6 there. 2nd and 4. Pressure on its way, and that is Raynard Ray getting the sack. He has been huge all season long, and now he is not going to be able to get the pass off. That is Brandon Spikes getting to the quarterback first as the Crusaders will take back over. Devin Golden runs for 7 there. Golden will have nowhere to go this time. 3rd and 3. Jesus King not going to be enough. The Broncos will have the ball back. And both defenses coming out strong here to start the second half as Poteet gains about 7 there. 2nd and 3. Le'Veon Bell has a first down. And again, the injuries to Keegan Gibson, Bola Asante, and Matthew McCown are definitely going to make our run defense a lot weaker. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Ball on the right side is going to have a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 over the middle. McCown has a first down up to the 45-yard line of Crusader territory. 1st and 10. Pressure on its way. Chaz Jenkins avoids the first sack, but you're never going to avoid Khalil Mack getting his 2nd sack of the day as Thomas on the left side has a gain of a few yards. 3rd and 5 over the middle. Le'Veon Bell. First down for the Broncos, but there is going to be a penalty on this play. They're going to call Emmanuel Sanders for clipping, and that's going to make it 3rd and 11. Garner going for it, and that penalty is going to be huge. Again, for the 2nd time today, they're trying a long field goal with the wind at their back, and again, for the 2nd time, they are going to have a penalty called on them, forcing them to punt the ball away. A huge turn of events with penalties there for the Broncos, and that is going to open things up for the Crusaders as Julius Baker has a catch to the 43-yard line, and now Devin Golden fumbles. Raheem Moore jumps on it for the Broncos, and that is a huge turnover from the veteran running back, and the Broncos are going to have the ball back with incredible field position here. Still only down 5 points. This is a 1-possession game, and neither team has scored here in the second half so far. The last play of the 3rd quarter on the left side, this is Thomas, and that is good for a first down to the 41-yard line of Crusader territory. Pressure on its way. Chaz Jenkins barely getting the ball off there. That's going to make it 2nd and 10 now. They're going to try a screen pass to Le'Veon Bell, and he will take it all the way down to the 33-yard line. 3rd and 2 for the Broncos. This is a big play here, and Chaz Jenkins is going to scramble and pick up the first down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. On the left side, Poteet wide open down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal for the Broncos here, trying to take the lead. Pressure on its way, and that is Dion Ware getting the sack. 2nd and goal now on the left side, overthrowing his target there. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 16-yard line. They hand it off to Bell and are going to settle for a field goal here. They will not get through the uprights. 17-19 is the score. A field goal will take the lead here for the Broncos. It's just up to their defense to step up here. Now, they have in the second half. Again, the Crusaders have yet to score in the second half, and it's 3rd and 6 now. Rolling out is Stuart Denny, looking down the field. He's going to scramble here, throwing the ball. Shakir Gate makes a great catch, but Stuart Denny had passed the line of scrimmage when he made the throw. This one is coming back, and the Crusaders are going to have to punt the ball away. Chaz Jenkins once again with great field position, but Prince Amukamara is going to get the interception on the bomb down the field. He has been receiving a lot of hate throughout the season. However, that is his 3rd interceptions in 2 playoff games. He is having a monster postseason for this Crusaders team, but Stuart Denny not aware of the clock. They're trying to call an audible, and that's going to put them back 5 yards. 2nd and 11, a screenplay to Golden here on the right side. He will be taken down at the 28-yard line. 3rd and 5, Julius Baker cannot hold on to the ball, and the Broncos will have the ball back. Emmanuel Sanders with the grab up to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. A screenplay to Le'Veon Bell. He has some blockers in front of him. The 35-30, 25-20, all the way down to the 19-yard line for the Broncos. They are marching down the field. Another screenplay to Ball this time, still on his feet, down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal from the 1 for the Broncos. 2 incredible plays there, and Chaz Jenkins is going down, and he is injured on the play. This is Ronell McCray injuring Chaz Jenkins. We've seen this happen before, and that means Lyndon McKay is going to come in at quarterback for the Broncos here, failing to do anything there. 3rd and goal to the end zone. Thomas is going to have a touchdown. Demarius Thomas taking the lead for the Broncos, and they are going to have a 24-19 lead. 6 minutes to go And it is all up to a Crusaders offense that has yet to score in the second half. Stuart Denny is going to have his pass swatted away there. 3rd and 7 now. And this is Keyston Mack stepping back up for the Crusaders all the way to the 43-yard line. His 7th catch of the day, good for 95 yards and a touchdown. Play action, Denny looking down the field, and now Chase Cross is going to take it all the way down to the 20. A handoff to Devin Golden up the middle this time. He will have a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3, Golden. First down for the Crusaders. 1st and goal from the 7. King is going to take it to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Jesus King again into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles Crusaders. He will be injured on the play. I'm pretty sure he is okay, though. But the Crusaders have taken the lead at 2-point conversion here to give them a 3-point lead. Julius Baker holds on, and it will be good. 27-24 is the score. But this is a lot of time to give this Broncos offense. They still have McKay in the game, and that is not good for the Broncos here. 1st and 10 on the right side. Garner makes a reception up to the 40-yard line. McKay looking down the field, and that is getting swatted away by Shamari Sherman. He has been huge this game, bringing up 3rd and inches. Le'Veon Bell is going to have a clutch first down for the Broncos here. Lyndon McKay, 1st and 10, looking on the right side. Khalil Mack is going to get the interception to 35-30, 25-20. 15 finally dragged down at the 10-yard line by Lyndon McKay. Khalil Mack has had an MVP caliber season, and he has stepped up even more so in the playoffs. That just saved the Crusaders from going into a potential overtime matchup. Devin Golden takes it down to the 2. 3rd and goal. Golden into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles Crusaders, and that should do it. Stick the fork in the Broncos. It is a 2-possession game, and Khalil Mack is going to save the Crusaders season. The Broncos were marching down the field. This was Lyndon McKay in the game. Again, that injury to Chaz Jenkins has cost the Broncos 2 very important matchups here, and they're kind of suffering from the same thing that we dealt with Derek Carr, where he just wasn't reliable to stay healthy. 4th and 10 here for the Broncos. And that is another turnover. All that is left to do is kneel the ball down, and the Los Angeles Crusaders will advance to the Super Bowl for the 3rd time in this series. We have yet to win it. We lost our first 2. We have a different quarterback leading the way this time. And is Stuart Denny going to be able to step up in the big game? You know, we haven't seen him in a game like that. In fact, we've never really seen him throughout the playoffs until this season. It's going to be interesting. 34-24 is the final score. Stuart Denny, 106.7 quarterback rating, and then Chaz Jenkins still injured. That injury cost them. He did throw the first interception. He did not throw the second one, the one that cost them the game. But Stuart Denny, 106.7, 18-27, 238 yards, only 1 touchdown, but he did not turn the ball over, and that is huge. Running the ball, Devin Golden, 34 carries, 160 yards, 4.7 yards a carry, and a touchdown. Jesus King, 7 carries for 20 yards, only 2.8 yards a carry for him, but he did get 2 touchdowns. Keyston Mack stepping up big time, 7 catches, 95 yards, and a touchdown. Nobody else really had a standout game in the receiving core, but overall our offense did do enough to get the game here. Sacks, 2 for Raynard Ray, 2 for Khalil Mack, 1 for McCray, 1 for Ware, 1 for Harris. That was a safety. The rookie stepped up big time. 2 interceptions, Prince Amukamara, and again Khalil Mack. A monster season from him. He had 5 sacks in the first playoff game, 2 sacks and an interception in this one. He broke the single season sack record. Unbelievable year for Khalil Mack, guys. We are going to the Super Bowl again. Will it be against the 49ers or the Eagles? Let's hear some predictions, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button, and I'll see you next time. Later.